got friends trying to be Twitch streamers. I got friends trying to be Instagram fitness models. So here I am trying to be whatever this is. Let's just do it. Here's the deal. I'm super bored. I'm supposed to stay inside. I have nothing else to do except for that my room is super dirty and I'm just gonna clean it. So obviously, the first thing I have to do is get my phone out and pick out a good video. Also, check out these boots. I just got them and the COVID stuff just started, so I've never been able to wear them out anywhere. So obviously most of this video is just going to be a time lapse because it would be so boring to watch me for 2-3 hours just cleaning my room. Literally check this out. This is the first chapstick I've ever finished completely. Like, I always just lose them or they get all gross or something, but this one I legitimately used and I was so excited. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so you would think that I wouldn't have a whole lot of stuff, but I kid you not, like, everything is full. I have no idea where it came from. So if anyone has really cool organizational tips for me, I will gladly take them all. Here you can see just how much I struggle trying to fold anything. And like, it's not even that much taller than me, but I still just had to like throw it out on the floor to figure it out. For this part, I'm pretty much hiding away in the closet. It's not a really big one, but since I have a dresser right there on the wall, it kind of looks like I disappeared for a while. So I don't know if this is just me, but I have a really hard time doing anything without like music on or a YouTube video in the background. It's like honestly kind of crippling because I feel, I don't know, like anxious without another voice going on. Check out how strong I am. I own like 4 dumbbells and the heaviest one is only 10 pounds, but it's like still really hard to work out, I think. My pro tip of the video is just to shove as much stuff as you can into your closet so you can just like shut the door and pretend that it's not a disaster in there. So at the time of doing this, it was right at the start of like quarantine, and I'm so glad that I decided to do this right away, because if I knew that if I had to stay in home for like a month, there'd be no coming back from the mess that I make. Like, I don't think I'm actually that messy of a person, but when I'm like stressed and have nowhere else to go, like my home life is just so messy. And I don't even know how it happens, because I swear, like, I'm just sitting at the dining room table or just on my bed just doing homework or on my computer in general, so I have no idea where all this crap comes from. But, you know, just doing my best over here in the break time to find a new video. I got little cat socks on and I think they're so cute. I got them for, I think it was a birthday a couple years ago, but there's like a whole set of them, and these brown ones are, I think, my favorite. You know, it's hard work to find the perfect video to keep you motivated to keep cleaning. I feel like it's a very me thing to do, to start something and just quit halfway through because I get distracted or I'm hungry or something and I never get back to it. Yeah, I guess speaking of getting hungry, it was perfect time for a food break. But look, I actually came back this time. I'm kind of proud, to be honest. So I think I should be mostly done cleaning normally, just a little dusting, which is not my favorite thing to do. I have no idea where all this dust comes from. I don't bring in dirt or anything. I mean, I take off my jacket in the kitchen and stuff, so how it gets over here, I have no clue. This last part here has me coming in and out a lot because I just have a bunch of like bags and stuff to move out into the living room because I have no more room here. Now that I've pretty much finished up cleaning up the room, I thought I'd move on to like my sweaters and sweatshirts that should be folded up and put in the closet. But I'll also be moving on to like my shirts and junk because those drawers are definitely the most unorganized right now.
Okay, all these I've worn before, so I have no idea if they're clean or not. So when I'm sniffing everything, that's why. They were all dirty. Now that the room is like kind of picked up, I wanted to go through all my drawers in my dresser to like kind of reorganize it.
So again with the YouTube videos, I'm just throwing out all of my shirts onto my bed because it's the largest clean surface that I have, and I found it pretty easy to fold on top of that. I found that if I fold my clothes more vertically than flat, I can fit a whole bunch more into my drawers, and it's definitely been a lifesaver for me. I feel like I don't have that many clothes because when I do my laundry, it's always like the same like 7 outfits, you know? But then when I actually go through my drawers, I have no idea where all these clothes came from. And then I'm like, well, okay, well now I gotta go out and wear all of these. You're right. I should just probably donate a bunch of them. But that's like too much commitment, you know? I feel bad getting rid of stuff, but one of these days I'll do a big deep clean, I think. With that brown shirt, what I was doing was cutting out I think they're called hanger strings. I don't know, they're the thin, like usually black, sometimes they're plastic, and you spend all day messing with them. Here I'm showing off my low progress over here. I got a third of them in there, and I'm so proud. Now I'm kind of moving on to my miscellaneous shirts. I don't know, like, so the first chunk of them were all normal t-shirts, so they're easy to fold and stuff, but the rest of these are like tank tops and crop tops, so they're not all folded the same way, which is kind of annoying, but I guess that's fashion. I've been finding folding laundry pretty soothing recently. I remember as a kid I just hated it, and I would just like keep them all in the basket and stuff after they're cleaned and not fold them ever because I just thought it was a waste of time because they're just gonna get all messed up again. You know, it's like making your bed. Um, but like now when you just do a fresh load of laundry and it's like all warm and smells good and stuff, I've been really enjoying folding laundry lately. I don't know if that's weird, but I'm loving it. What I don't love though is that I own like 3 kind of silky shirts, so they're all like smooth and slippery and stuff, and they literally never stay folded because there's nothing like grippy about them, so they just are like sliding everywhere. Those I do not live for. Since I was going through all my clothes, I decided that I'm just gonna take out all of those dumb little strings in there because I never use them. They don't do anything except for be annoying all day. So I just finally sat down and took them all out, and I'm so glad. was finally time to put them all in there. It was getting kind of hard to fit them all in there, so I just took out the whole thing so I can shove them all in there. It's kind of satisfying how I have like the perfect amount of clothes. They all fit perfectly in there. There's no gaps or nothing weird. And just look at this. It looks so nice and organized. So the left side, I put all my normal t-shirts, and then in the middle part I did my crop tops kind of deal, and then on the right side I put all my tank tops slash like blouse stuff. Now the end is just me doing kind of the last little bit of stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Does anyone remember end cards? I miss them.